How's it going, everybody? I'm Mike,
And I'm Stephanie.
and we're Van Life Sheldon's Travels.
And we're coming to you from the sky.
Well, tonight we're right here in Seattle, Washington at the Space Needle. We just had dinner, and the sun is getting ready to set, so we thought you might enjoy being able to come up here with us and watch the sunset behind us.
This is probably the best experience of my entire life, so we definitely have to share it.
So, let's get the chat up. Sorry about my fingers, guys. All right. Hey, Ross. Nice to see you here. A couple other people. I know it's a little loud in here, so we'll end up taking you outside to the actual sunset. But
our subscribers, Bob and Wanda, are on here watching because this would not be possible if it weren't for them. Thank you so much. I hope they're on here, and I hope they can see this.
We appreciate you.
Howdy, Silver Surfer. Hey, beautiful.
Butterfly Life Travels, Newton. Hey, guys. There's 15 people on. Like we were just saying, we are live from the Space Needle here in Seattle, Washington. So the sun is getting ready to set. We just had an amazing dinner up here, and we've had a good trip here in Seattle. I know since our last live stream, we were on the ferry coming into Seattle.
Yep, and we were headed into Seattle so that we could go to Seattle's Fabric and get our fabric for that's going to be our bed. We went and got that. We're really happy with it. It's really nice material, like a nice rain jacket would be made out of, so we're super excited about that. I love the color, so you'll get to see that shortly, and it's the cutest little shop ever. They had an entire wall filled with just fabric, so perfect place to go if you need any specialty items.
Yeah, like outdoor rugged material, like boat material, outdoor screening.
They even offered us some of that, but we just felt like that was going to be a little too rough on the skin since we are sleeping on it.
So we did purchase a 2-ply Gore-Tex material that is waterproof, stain resistant, all the kind of, you can basically just wipe it off and any stains or mud or
dirt. The color is called silver, but it kind of looks like that sea glass that I have in the kitchen.
Almost the color of your shirt there.
Almost this kind of color, yeah. Right? Lighter kind of goes this color. We're trying to do very light colors in the van to make it feel open, more spacious, because it's definitely feeling that way now.
So, I'm going to take you over to check out the sunset. I know you'd rather see that. 31 people on here. We're on the inside of the top level right now. Just had dinner, and across the way, look at that. So we'll make our way over there. I'm not using the gimbal or anything, so there it is. Right here's good with me, babe.
Look at that. You're watching the sunset over the ocean from the Seattle, Washington Needle. How amazing. That right there, you're looking through the glass of the Seattle, Washington Needle.
Hey, Lamont, driving home. Speedy. Yeah, I like my gimbal, but I didn't want to bring it all the way up here. I was already toting our camera. So, and it has a gimbal in it. Hey, Steven. Yeah, it's actually the Puget Sound.
Look how beautiful that is. If you have been with us for a long time, we took you to see the sunset in Mallory Square in Key West, and that was amazing. And it's like the whole town goes and watches the sunset together. And now we're watching the sunset with you and all these people in the sky in Washington. How amazing.
There it goes. Almost gone. There it goes. Well, that's it.
How beautiful. That was it, guys. You just watched the sunset in the sky.
So if you're just coming on, we're in the Space Needle in Seattle, overlooking the Puget Sound for a nice sunset here.
Aloha, kids from the big island of Hawaii. Hello from the Seattle Space Needle. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to say that. This is going to be one of my favorite sunsets. I'm going to remember this one just like I remember the one in Mallory Square.
Last year when we were here, almost a year ago, we did come over to Seattle and we made a video of us walking around the bottom of the Space Needle, and we thought it was a little too expensive to come up here. We were on more of a budget, and this year, thanks to some of our friends and Patreons and subscribers, they wanted us to come here, so they sponsored this trip, and we want to thank them for allowing us to come up here and have dinner and bring all of you with us. So, it is quite a view. I guess we could go on the other side and show you the city as we walk through. I think Stephanie thought I went outside. She's trying to get a picture. So like I said, we did have a nice dinner. We made a little video, so I will be making a video of this. You can actually see the ferry coming. That's from Bremerton. That's the ferry, one of the ferries that we took over from Bremerton to Seattle a couple nights ago. I have a live stream of that too.
Had to get a picture of that view.
No worries. There's a nice view of the city.
This is actually my favorite view from the Seattle Needle, because as you can see, the ferry that we came into the city is coming in, and there is a Ferris wheel over there, just like Navy Pier, which, if you know, I'm from Chicago, so that just sets to my heart. And look, you can see it right there. There's the Ferris wheel right next to the pier coming in, right next to the Ferris wheel.
Snow-capped mountains.
Oh, yes. Oh,
thank you, Stephen.
So much, Stephen.
Thank you for the super chat money. Greatly appreciate that. There's another angle.
Boats on the water.
What's up, JCE? Hey, Kat. What did Sheldon have for dinner? He had krill and shrimp before we headed this way.
Carrots.
And some carrots from dinner last night. That's right. We actually went out to Buffalo Wild Wings last night after getting the fabric. They have on Tuesday nights, they have their buy one, get one free wings. So we took advantage of that. We actually found a nice free parking boondocking spot here in downtown Seattle. About 15 minutes of walking to the Needle. And we were able last night, we parked the van after going to the fabric store, and we walked for dinner, and we stayed in that spot all day and walked around the city. And finally tonight we had a 6 o'clock reservation to come up into the Needle.
And it was so nice
just to be able to walk here and not have to find parking or anything. So we've had free parking here in the city. And we walked, it was about a 15-minute walk, like I said, to the Needle.
Look at the two ferries out on the water. One leaving and one.
Hey Ross, how's it going, buddy? I hope you're making your way east. I hope you already made it there. Hope everything's doing okay with you. We miss you. Hey Dan, Joy. Looking good. You can even see a seaplane there. Get the moon in the shot. Wow, there we go. You're very welcome, Newton. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. I know you've been with us for a long time. Everybody's just sitting here. And if you don't know, this is after the remodel. The whole Space Needle has been remodeled, and now you can have dinner up here, but it's not the same as the old restaurant they had.
There is going to be another restaurant coming up here, but I think that is soon to come. But we didn't actually see those before, but I heard the beams were much bigger, so the view is a lot less. So now they extended the glass windows all the way up, and I think they did a spectacular job. And Mike and I noticed that there's slivers in these glass pieces, and then people with big cameras, it's just big enough so they can put their lens through there. Or if you're brave enough, you can slide your camera phone through there and get a nice shot without the glass being in your way.
Dan, on this link, on the description in this video, there is a link to our Patreon page. You can go there. It's just all you have to do is hit the link. It's right there in the description of this video and in most of our videos. Silver Surfer, what did it cost to come up here? $76 to come up for the two of us. So it was like $37 a piece. They do not do a military discount, but they do a like a senior discount. So it was like $78. And for dinner, we had clam chowder, and what was it called?
The Dragoness crab melt. The Dragoness crab melt. That's
all right. So
but it was delicious. And it came with fries, and I think it's locally fried.
So dinner was really good. It was nice to have a thing of clam chowder. Like we've said in the
this big family group picture, how cute is that?
How cute is that? And they actually have plexiglass
This
seats.
is my favorite thing, is just people watching. Look, you can see the picture, you can see the people, you can see everything. How nice is that? They can actually see us. They can see us talking about them.
But you can lean back on the glass as if you're suspended. This is in the top floor. There is a bottom floor. We haven't went down there yet. Like I said, we had dinner.
Just amazing. And the mountains, the city. Just amazing. Look, and I believe you can see the sunset over that mountain.
Guess we'll take you over here. Hey Minivan Mike, how's it going? Michael. Here's another little bit of the city. I think the lower floor does move, so we'll take you down there in a minute. We haven't been down there. We kind of stayed up here in the top part.
But once you buy your tickets and you come up here, you can stay up here as long as you want until 10 o'clock when it closes. So we thought, why not come during sunset, see it during the day, and then show you guys the city at night.
Hi Atlantis, I think that's how you say your name.
And then if you see here to the left, This is pretty much their selfie wall. And if you pay to come up here, you get a little ticket and you can stand in front of their certain spots and you take your own picture. And yeah, you can take your selfie in the needle and get on their selfie wall.
I do sell wine and food. I'll show them that. It's pretty cool.
Sorry. That is just breathtaking.
Show over here for a minute.
Look how beautiful. That is just amazing. Mike and I are suckers for the sunset.
Alright, I guess we could take them downstairs. See what that's all about. Can always come back up.
They do have elevators, but I'm going to take the stairs so maybe we don't lose connection.
I'm hoping we're far enough in the sky. Okay, I guess that takes you to the observation deck.
Excited. The anticipation is rising.
Now, someone did ask if the floor moves. Yes. And it's a completely glass floor. So this actually moves, and you actually stand out here on the glass. So we're actually standing on top. That, guys, if you're afraid of heights, don't look now. That is pretty cool.
Isn't that just the coolest, JCE? Oh my gosh, how amazing.
So as we that is definitely interesting. I agree, Ross. Woohoo.
Isn't it just the most amazing?
I know I say things are amazing a lot, but this is definitely a must-see if you come to Seattle.
Life experience.
Down here is also a butterfly garden. Hang on, guys. You're going to be looking down. Look at that. We're standing that's a long way down. Yes, we are. Thank you very much. Well, here comes the elevator.
How cool.
For all of you engineering people, I know we like all of that kind of cool stuff, but oh yeah, now that's pretty cool. Yeah, I know. I'm sure it is creeping you out on your TV set to be able to look down on the needle like that.
Oh my gosh, how wonderful.
Hi, Teresa from Chicago.
Hello.
God
from
of
the
Thunder.
Seattle
Hello.
Needle.
And we are on the lower deck that's rotating. Let's make our way on around.
All right, let's do it. Teresa from Chicago, look. I don't know if you can see it, but there is the Ferris wheel here in Seattle, Washington, just like the one in Navy Pier. And I just love that. I've been on the one in Chicago. I haven't been on that one, but I made it to the Seattle Needle. Mike and I did.
Hi, John. Hey, Rays for the works. I think this was an amazing sunset. And you can see the city over here. You basically can. So I'll just kind of sit you here.
Isn't that so cool?
Hello, Craig.
He is Brooklyn, exactly. This right here is my favorite view, where you could see the land, the city, the Ferris wheel, the ferries coming in, and the ocean. That's my favorite view.
Yeah, Kat, I think that's going to be on the next trip to Seattle, because we have to get back across the ferry, back to the other side of the Puget Sound, because we have some cushions to make. We bought the fabric over here and enjoyed a few days. And this was one of the things that last year when we were here in Seattle, we wanted to do the needle. We came here and walked around, made a video about everything that was around here, but we didn't spend the money to come up. But this year, we decided it was time to come.
Thanks to Bob and Wanda, we were able to come up here.
Yeah, I want to say a huge thanks to Bob and Wanda for sponsoring this trip and dinner. Greatly appreciate.
Oh look, that LED spinning light down there is a big pink elephant, and it's the super car wash. And I'm pretty sure that's been a long time, because LED big signs like that aren't so much
Like
as
neon, right?
Like they used to be.
Big neon signs.
Yeah, neon sign.
So that is the city. And there's the ferries that we took in our last live stream.
There's the shipping yard. Yeah.
Yep, we just saved you $37.50. You're right, Craig. Well, that's the whole point of this channel, is to take you along with us to places that you might not
Be
able to go and see.
This is also a wonderful view up here. It's like an inland water finger here.
I'm gonna mess you guys up again. Hold on. Looking straight down. Now that is just scary.
Look, you can see the amusement park from right here. Top of the amusement park.
That's a once in a lifetime view right there. Love it when you look down, right? It is a little crazy, but very. Yep. I guess that's how you wash the outside of the windows. Yeah, Ross, we miss you, man. I hope the live stream is clear enough and everybody can see it and enjoy it. Live 5 chats, what's your question? It's good to see 63 people on. We're Mike and Stephanie from Van Life Sheldon's Travels.
Sheldon is our yellow belly slider turtle that we travel with, and we probably would have snuck him up here in the Needle, but we were having dinner, so that's just not hygienically,
Correct.
etiquette. So we decided to leave him there, but if we were gonna have dinner, man, I so would have snuck Sheldon up here.
Actually, we're going to be heading back to Scott and Terry's and for a night and finish up the van, a couple little things we have left, and have cushions made there in town. And then we're going to be heading out, and you'll just have to stick around to find out where we're going after we leave Seattle area. Tonight, I think we're gonna stay the night here one more night, then make our way back over to the Bremerton area. We sure will, John. We'll give Sheldon a hug for you.
So with your ticket on the Seattle Needle, you get a free selfie and
All right.
So if she comes and takes our picture, we're gonna put the phone
I'll put the phone down.
Glass,
All right.
You can see it rotating on the bottom, and then we'll take our picture.
All right. Did you want to see if she'll do it? All right. All right. We'll put you guys down on the ground and let you rotate on the floor for a minute. I think it's beautiful. Well, we just got our picture taken. That was nice.
If you want to see This was the background, and it was with a professional camera. So hopefully that is a really good shot.
There you go. If you go back and look at our 500 or 600 videos, you can see how old we are. You'll see all about us. That's when I hear that this used to be where you had dinner. No, we wouldn't jump.
Yeah. What's that number? 8563099. 555-863-5309.
70 people on. Hi, Phantom. Thank you very much.
Baseball is my favorite. Holy cow. I've been playing since I was in kindergarten.
8675309. See, there you go.
They
Got
know
it,
it.
Thunder. You know it.
Yes, it's weird.
It's nice to see almost 70 people on. So did you have fun at Descend on Bend, Silver Surfer? I've been watching your little... Hey, Dave's RV Life. What's up, man? Nice to see you.
It is pretty nice up here. Look at this beautiful sunset. I'm glad you and Bella made it to come up here and watch it with us.
Good to see you, my friend.
Yes, call that number.
Silver Surfer, I know you're kind of moving your way up this way. If you'd like to meet up with us, send me a message on Instagram. I know, Dave. We miss you too, my friend.
Look at that beautiful ocean.
We'll be able to go and show you the city lights of the city now. That's why we picked a 6 o'clock time to come up. That way it would be during the day, and we would be able to enjoy the daytime, see the sunset, and enjoy the nighttime lights here. Let's move our way around and check out the night lights over here.
Oh no, you just have to stand in line. I don't.
Oh, the Ferris wheel's all lit up.
I just love the Ferris wheel. I grew up in Chicago, so I always seen it on Navy Pier. And my mom, she had a collection of snow globes, and her biggest one was the one of the Ferris wheel in Chicago on Navy Pier, and I always loved it. So I am a big sucker for the Ferris wheels.
I'm pretty sure the next time we come to Seattle, we'll do the Ferris wheel.
You gotta leave something for the next time.
You
gotta
have
the
to.
reason to come back.
We will be coming back to Seattle.
But man, do I love this view of the Space Needle.
Thank you, RLK. Dennis, Kat. Actually, the build is working out great. We haven't found anything that we need to really redesign or fix. Everything is working properly. The solar is keeping up even in the city with hardly any sun because of the big skyscrapers. We are building beautiful memories together. We've been on the road now almost, what, 3 years? And we have been from Maine to Seattle to Key West to San Francisco, a whole bunch of places in between. The colors are just getting even prettier. I bet a fireworks show would be amazing.
They're terrifying. Depends on how close they are.
Since we lived in the build for almost 3 years, the first build, when we redesigned it the second time, we pretty much kept the same design, just fixed any imperfections. So that's why I have a lot of faith in this design. It really worked good for us. We just have a few finishing touches to finish up at Scott and Terry's, along with the cushions, and then we'll be off traveling again. I don't know how many live streams I'll be doing once we get traveling again. We'll be doing more of the normal video format. So, we are going to try to go live at least once a week. I would say the build is about 90% done, and we have a video that we're putting together from all of the steps. Look at the city. Thanks, Craig. We were just going to make a video tonight of this, but Steph was like, this is too pretty not to go live and share it with everyone. There you are. Did you get some footage on the camera?
I got a little 30-second footage. Oh my gosh, look at that city view. I'm from Chicago,
Beautiful.
so I know it pollutes the city and it's kind of crowded and crazy in the cities, but man, am I a sucker for a good skyline.
I think this was a good choice too, Ross. Money well spent. We enjoyed taking the ferry over. That was a lot of fun. It's been nice getting the fabric we needed here. And now to come up and have dinner in the Space Needle. Good choice, Steph. I agree. Sorry about the noise.
This is like Monday morning after travel weekend. I'm like stumbling in and there's like, again, 80 donuts like around her desk. Oh yeah.
Look at all the reflections of everyone taking pictures in the windows. That's a unique image. Reflections. What's really nice is, like I was saying earlier, we got here about 6 and we were able to come up and have dinner before the sunset. And then got to watch the sun completely set. And now I get to see the lights in the background. And we're only a 15-minute walk from the van and some free parking. So we found some free boondocking here in the city. Here we go. Hold on, guys.
Oh, I like this.
Thanks for the thumbs up, everyone.
What's the difference between an iPhone 10X? 10X.
So we got some good footage.
I think I did get some good.
Did you get some of this? Kind of say how you're standing there. That'd be kind of interesting. Talk about that a little bit. Maybe on one of those gears. Thank you very much, Speedy, 1995. We'll be back on the road here pretty soon. We have a day or so of building and packing to do. People looking at the gears. This is really cool. It does look like a spaceship. We are at the Space Needle in Seattle, Washington. Well, I think I'm gonna run this live until it's 1 hour long, so another 10 minutes or so. Then we'll get off of here. Thanks for everyone for sticking on here. Ferry's leaving again. Steph filming with the Osmos. Thanks, Dennis. Thanks for stopping in. See you on the next live. Have a great night. Actually, Kat, it's been very nice here in Seattle when we've been here. Been very fortunate to have good weather. I think the mechanics is awesome too, Steven. We really wish we could have came when the restaurant was here. When we were here last year, it was still under construction. And the restaurant was gone and it's under construction. So we didn't come up. But I'm so glad we're back this year. Almost 1 year from when we were here last. And after we left here last year, we made our way all the way to Mexico and back. You never know where we'll end up next year. We might be in Maine this time next year. Who knows? Want me to flip it around on us? Okay, guys, I know you can't see us too well, but what a beautiful view. I don't want this to be more than an hour, so I think we'll get off of here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming live with us tonight and enjoying this beautiful view from the Space Needle here in Washington. Thanks to Bob and Wanda for allowing us to come up here. Thanks a lot. We really appreciate it.
This is the most unforgettable experience. We'll never forget it. It's definitely a life experience, and you have to come and try it at least once, or at least watch our videos so you can see it for yourselves.
All right, guys. Well, we will be making a video of this too. So, till the next upload or the next live, we'll see you on the next one. Please like,
comment,
and subscribe.
check us out on Facebook and Instagram.
More content on Patreon.
And as always, we'll see you in the next one.
Have a good night, guys.
Thanks so much for watching. Bye from the sky.